it's another beautiful day here in Car for Sale Simulator. And oh man, look at my fancy ride over there, but it's okay. Got my priorities straight. Wait, at what point can I like build a better house? You know, I feel like that should be a thing, but yeah, if you missed it, is that mold? Well, I should probably get that checked out, shouldn't I? But yeah, if you missed the first episode back, we actually won what I think is probably the rarest car in the game. I did ask you guys, did you want me to restart the series? Some people said yes, but a lot of people wanted to see me just keep going with the save. We've got a ton of money. They want to see me rebuild the dealership, which I really need to add some windows to it because it looks absolutely terrible. So there is an auction today at 1 o'clock. We need to definitely get over there to that. That way we can hopefully maybe find another DLC car. I have my eyes on a couple of them. But yeah, man, it feels good being back in the game. They're coming out with more DLC actually pretty soon. And yeah, it's honestly pretty reasonably priced. It's like $3 for the DLC. Actually, I think it was on sale for like $2.50 or something. So yeah, definitely not too bad on the price. But let me go ahead and take you guys over. We're just going to cut through here. You know, if I had to suggest one thing they add, maybe add some more trees to the middle. That way I can't go tearing across the map like that. Yes, as you can see, we've got our destroyed GTR. It's pretty rough over here. There's a Tesla. There's the car that we won. Now, this thing, most people were telling me you can't get rid of it. Like, it's worth like $3 million, but I really don't need the money right now. So what I do need to do is... we got to repair this. I'm keeping the GTR. I'm keeping this over here. I meant to get the Tesla repaired. Yeah, we got to get some stuff here on the lot. Hold on, let's go and open this up. Yeah, like when they switched the map, they got rid of all my windows, which is a very odd design choice. But yeah, I guess we have a little bit of time before this all goes down. And yeah, I should probably delete some walls here because these all look absolutely awful. At least when I get some glass here in the front, we got to upgrade it. I don't mind the layout. Like, it was a nice, simple layout, but my goodness, they totally just jacked it up whenever they redid the, I guess, the map. So really, I'm making just like a glass front for the most part. Maybe an accent wall. I like how I can't tell what time it is here, so I'm gonna have to like be a little bit careful about this. Okay, I'm thinking like big open windows here, so something like this. So, wait, why? Okay, can I not place them in the corner there now? Wait, is it because of the car lift? Is the car lift in the way? That's kind of an odd design choice. Yeah, you know, that's just kind of the thing with this game. It's got its charm. It kind of works. There we go. Get some glass there. I'd really like to add glass to the second floor, but it's kind of like being silly right now. It's fine. All right, there we go. Well, I can place one there. It won't let me place one on the other one for some reason, which is weird. Well, she's looking slightly better. Can I go on the second floor? Why won't we go on the second floor? You know, I feel like I had to trick the game to get those up there. I feel like I had to create a floor and then delete a floor. Okay. We're going to have to look at this for a second because this is going to take a bit. So we're getting close to the auction. It's okay. We're half finished. At least there's a little more natural lighting in here, and it won't look like a prison whenever I put my cars in. Let's take this car. This is probably my favorite car they've ever released. Okay, we got to head to the auction. We got a little bit of time. Auction's down on this road. Okay. Also, I totally embarrassed myself at the drag racing last episode. The drag racing is still set up in such a silly way. Oh, I got a car over here that I won last episode. I should probably send that back. But yeah, the drag racing. Eventually, I want to do some pinks. Probably won't do this vehicle because I don't want to risk it. But I really need to get that moving too. All right, here, let's send this one back to the tow truck area. Let's go ahead and buy a ticket here. I'm not giving away my car. So let's go, boom. Still haven't got the Dodge Viper. It's fine. We'll take a seat here. Let's wait for the auction to start. Let's hope we can get another car. There's going to be probably a car market tomorrow that we can go to and check out and get some cars there. But yeah, my goal by the end of the episode is to open up the dealership again and sell some stuff. Okay, first vehicle out. Oh, it's a Mustang. I haven't seen one of those in a while. You know what? That's a good car to probably flip for a little bit of profit. So I will go ahead and be bidding on this one. I've got the money to outbid anybody here, so I don't think I'm going to have any issues. So now that the cars all look a little bit better, what is that? A Xeno TRS. Wait, is that the same car that we bought? I think I owned, I could be wrong. There's a couple cars in this pack that look kind of the same, so this must be the rare car for the auction. I mean, I'm hoping they give us another big one. We're going to pay over $1 million for this. Okay. Oh, I got that one. There's a Dodge Ram truck. You know what? Screw it. Let's go for it. I don't think I have a truck in my depot right now. Stop trying to outbid me, gosh darn it. I want to get this one for cheap. On. Yep, there it goes. And then there's a... Okay, that thing is hideous. I'm not even going to worry about it. All right, well, look at us. We've won some cars. Yeah, we'll ship that one back. This might be the first, like, hypercar, supercar that we sell. I feel like this is the same... Yeah, this is the same car that we have, I believe. Also, what are these rims? Who does this? Like the Mustang rims, those look pretty good. Or the wheels. This looks like it belongs on like a work truck or something. Yeah, this is the strange things you get at the auction. All right, well, let me let this end real quick, and then they should send me my cars over here. We'll send them back over to the depot. We'll start to deal with... Oh, just threw it at my face. It's fine. Not gonna lie. There's something about this Mustang that looks good. I mean, maybe it's just the wide body. Okay, add some fuel to this. Let's go ahead and take that away. Add fuel. I'm gonna have to... Actually, how is this car? Car panel. It's not damaged. I'm gonna keep that here. You shouldn't get damaged vehicles. So here, let's go ahead and get inside of this. Yeah, the auction, normally you don't get damaged vehicles. Now, the marketplace, that's another story. So this car looks a little odd. I don't know if you guys noticed all the little squares on it. Like the model, all the models look surprisingly decent in the game now. Like, especially the ones they added. But this is the one where I look at it, especially in black, because I'm pretty sure this is the same car that I have over here. So I'm gonna get to flip one of these. I'm probably gonna keep one. Yeah, so yeah, same car. I don't know what the difference is between these. Probably a mileage thing. Also, mine has bad rims. I think I got this at the marketplace. All right, so we got that one. Let's see, dealer spots. Let's start moving some stuff in place. I still need to finish installing my windows. Honestly, this is kind of a classic muscle car. I can't keep everything. That's the problem with this game. Like, when I get cars, I'm like, well, maybe I should keep this one. But no, the objective, especially now that we're dealing in really, really high-end cars, I need to keep selling these things. Also, at what point are we going to get the house DLC where I can build myself a giant showroom? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I guess I should check the... Actually, this one, I think I hit a pole. I'm going to send that... Oh, no, actually, I should send this one to the repair shop. So we'll go repair shop. I do hate that... Oh, you can move this. Okay, hold on. I do miss the repair shop being right across the street. Like, this is basically the original map, which, if you guys have been following the series, they came out with the island map, which I absolutely hated it. And I guess everybody else did, and people kind of wanted to see the old map. Well, this is like a reimagining of the old map, but it is a little... there's a couple things that I don't like. And yeah, the whole fact that they moved where the repair shop is. Like, the paint shop's across the street, but the repair shop, if I'm not mistaken... Is it on the opposite side? I think it's gonna be right. That's the tuning shop. It's one of these, I think. Oh, never mind. It's to the left. Oh, geez. All right, let me make sure I've got tow slots. I guess. Hold on. Is there a bus stop? Yeah, let's take the bus stop over there. I'm gonna keep one of these. Maybe I'll keep that one. And then yeah, I need to get to the tuning shop. Yeah, everything was so convenient because it was all right next to each other. Oh, I can't even quick travel over there. Well, that just kind of sucks. Okay. Well, I can get a little bit closer if I go to the gas station. Yeah, I need to go get my stuff picked up real quick. So yeah, I'm hoping we see some more rare cars. I mean, we've already seen one. We got a rare car, but I'm hoping to get even more. Why is there a Porsche setting over here? Is this a drag race? Yeah, it's a drag race. Yeah, the drag racing system's kind of broken to me. Like, it's too, like, the timers, especially when you go over the line, it's just way too quick. It barely allows you to back up. So I'm hoping they adjust this. I love how it still has the name of the island town on here. Oh, man. Still a couple things that are questionable about this game. Oh, my GTR is going to need... If you missed the last episode, I yeeted it across the world. Oh, $50,000. Oh, my goodness. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Hold on, are these instant now? Or was it just because that other one was so quick? Oh, no, never mind. He's getting to work over there. All right, let's go ahead and we're going to ship this one back to the tow spot. All right, so we got that one. That one's going to take a little bit, I would imagine, right? Because I completely yeeted that car. All right, cool. We got that going. Is the black market still over here? Says it's over to the left, I believe. You know, you could steal cars. I don't think that it's probably useful for me now since I am loaded with cash. Because I don't think you're ever going to find a car that's going to really pay itself off. Like, you know, the potential of getting arrested and all that. Because, yeah, I think it costs money whenever you do get arrested. So, I don't know. I'll have to think about that. Also, what is this car? It's just a random, car sitting here. Oh, this is the caravan. Wait, why is there, a farm in the middle? There's a couple assets in here that really just don't look like they belong. Okay, we got random cow. Hold on. Is there something? Is there a car in here? Nope, you can't even go in this. It looks like you can, but you can't. Yeah, game still got a considerable amount of jank to it. Gonna go ahead and put that out there. All right, well, we're started. I'm not gonna sell my GTR. I just wanted to get it repaired. That car took me way too long to get. I do need to take the car over to the car tuning shop, and it's already dark. Gosh darn it. All right, well, this gives me time to finish my dealership. Let me go ahead and try to put some more windows in here and make this thing look at least a little bit proper with the tools they give us. Okay, so here we are back at the office. Camodo did some work. They have somehow made the builder more broken. It says not stolen 2.0 when you get in, it just disappears. Maybe I need to move that, but I've added some brick accents. I thought about maybe doing a glass wall in the back, but I kind of like the front glass wall. I got glass wall where my office is now, so it doesn't look terrible. I mean, it doesn't look great. Also, we got to go fix this vehicle. Before I flip this freaking hypercar, it's got to look good, right? Let's make it outrageous. Let's customize it, add some upgrades. Definitely change the wheels on it because they look awful. So let's get all that done. No auction today, so that's kind of unfortunate. But hopefully, let's go with let's go with something loud. Like, I like a green. Ooh, that actually looks really good. Make it bright. And hold on, I think I could maybe smooth this one out quite a bit. And then let's add a little bit of like a metallic to it. So it's 15 grand there. You charged me 15 grand. Did that not? Oh, I guess maybe I have to. Oh, the paint was separate. I was about to say, did they break this part too? No, that one's a Camodo thing. I can blame myself on this one. There we go. All right, so we need to go customize the inside of it. Yeah, I'm really hoping we get some more stuff here today. There's my depot, by the way, I mentioned. A lot of those vehicles need to be repaired, but because for whatever reason, when the game swapped to the new map, it decided to destroy basically all my vehicles. So there's probably several $100,000 worth of repairs that need to be done to those. But we're eventually going to slowly filter through that inventory. Some vehicles I am going to keep because they were just rare vehicles, with the hope that one day I'll have a showroom that's not my dealership to put them in. Okay, here we are, tuning shop. Let's please, for the love of all things holy, can we change these wheels? Because they are ugly. All right, my man, give me some nice wheels on here. Rims. Okay, see, that's what I'm talking about. Actually, do we like silver? Or do we, I mean, you can match it. Does match, you know, I normally don't like painted rims unless they're black. I like black chrome, you know, kind of like that chrome silver area. Never been a fan of like painted like this, but hold on. If we put these on there, and then we get like a... Oh, this thing's looking a little ridiculous. Hold on, let's get like the... Oh, my goodness, $52,000 tire? I don't even know what that's supposed to say. Let's go with maybe one of these. I mean, they're kind of ugly, actually. It's fine. It could be ugly. Okay, make sure the caliper's done. Let's go get the big boy on here. Painter... Should we match that one, too? Actually, I'm not even sure. Okay, here we go. I don't like green. It's got to have to be an offset, so let's go offset red. We got to lower this thing, too. It is setting so high off the ground right now. So suspension, why? Why is it tuned this way? Like, I feel like they have a randomizer that does this. All right, so I don't think we need to change position or anything. Any other modifications that we want to do? Let's make sure it's got all the kits in there. Let's put a race kit in here. Buy that, give it a little bit more value. And then the lights, let's go ahead and customize. I like a little bit of like a blue tint on the headlights. All right, she's good. I think she's ready to go. I could fill her up with gas or something. I'm not really worried about that. So let's drive across. Let's get this thing out on the lot. I've got some more cars I can sell. Like I said, no markets yet, unfortunately. We should get one tomorrow, I believe. So we'll have that. This one definitely needs to go in. Now, if you're wondering how to get cars into your dealership, I've put garage doors at the back. This thing's still so ugly in the back. Like, why is the concrete different colors now? I don't know what they changed here. All right, do these still work? Okay, these still work. All right, let's drive ourselves. We'll put ourselves up here in the front. This car deserves to be on a lift or a little turntable thingy. Did they break the turntable? Okay, there it goes. I was about to say, why does that not work now? Yeah, there is so much potential for a game like this. It needs just work, a lot of work. All right, you go to the repair. Let me go ahead and get the tablet out. Let's look at my car depot real quick. Is there anything in here that I've got either duplicates of or I really just want to get rid of? I've got a BMW Coupe, or it's BMN or BMM. Are both of those in there? Yeah, they're both in there. We'll probably pull that one. There's another Tesla in there I could probably get rid of. I don't really care for that. All right, let's fetch this one from the depot. What? Oh, it just didn't load it. No, it still looks awful. Like, I didn't damage these vehicles this bad. They changed this one up a little bit. Actually, this one, man, this one looks like it's got a different body kit. Hold on. Why does this sound so good? So this is supposed to be the M2. Hold on, I've got one more in there. Let me pull it. M2 in depot. One of these I'm pretty sure I customized, and I don't want to get rid of it. Maybe is it this one? Or is this isn't the M2? Oh no, this is a different one. Oh my goodness, I'm dumb. Okay, look up again. It's the BMW, the coupe here. Fetch this one. So I think both of these might be M2s. This is just the Meteor one. Is this? Oh, the Too Fast for You. This is mine. This is the one I customized. I actually want to clean this one up. This one looks like it's actually not damaged like everything else in the depot. Yeah, they made this model look better. That's one thing they had to have, because I don't remember the bumpers and stuff looking this good. I would have my guy clean it, but I kind of want to clean it. Oh, it's gray. You know, I kind of pictured that this thing was going to be yellow. I need to take this one to the paint shop. Hold on, let's go and spray her down. I think she's good. This one needs to go to the repair, which I think I'm about to drive it over there. I think my other vehicles are ready to be shipped back. Yep. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, does this one have? Oh, it doesn't have NOS. I was hoping it had NOS in it. Yeah, let's get this one worked on. I'm going to ship my other vehicles back. We are going to do a sale. I might wait until after we go to the market one more time. So I just want to have a somewhat, it's not going to be a full dealership lot, but I want to have multiple cars on there. Let's go ahead. How much to repair the Tesla? $529. Even though that thing looks like it looks completely destroyed. All right, send that back. Let's pull this one up, get it worked on real quick. Looks like the fenders are damaged on this thing. And then, yeah, we'll flip one of these. All right, there she goes. I think it was literally just the fender. Like, it was $26. That's perfect. That was absolutely perfect. All right, let's go ahead and send you back to the tow truck spot. I don't know how long this one's going to take. I might wait on it. Oh, look. There's a new racer out here. Are y'all going for pinks? I see the Porsche, which I'm pretty sure I have one of those. No cars nearby. Dude, somebody thought it was a great idea to throw a giant wing on a Charger. That is the ugliest thing I've ever seen, and I've seen it in real life several times. Who in the right mind puts a wing on a Charger? It just doesn't look good. A spoiler looks good. A wing? I don't know what you're thinking. Oh, maybe it's just personal preference. Somebody's probably going to yell at me in the comment section. Don't really care, though. Okay, we're saving that BMW there. We're going to go ahead. Let's put you on the lot. I think we'll drive this one in, too. This one's probably worth a good bit. Put it on another table. We'll leave the Mustang in the... I don't know about that muscle car. I really don't know the value. I have to look it up. All right, let's pull this one in. Not going to lie, now I kind of want to see glass on that backside. I feel like I'm not getting enough natural light in. All right, let me do that real quick. I wish they had sun roofs. Oh, you know, it'd be nice if the game would just have basic lights, but that's something we never got. Yeah, look at that. That's going to let in a lot of light. Let me go ahead and... I think all the way to about the office there should have a wall of windows. There we go. So I actually gave it a layered look. I feel like this looks better because it doesn't look like a big giant prison anymore. Why did my car sink down? Oh, that must be a new feature. Okay, I've got an ugly Lamborghini in here. I don't think I mind getting rid of this one. I was never a fan. I want the newer one they have. Also, what happened to the color? Did I do that? Okay, you know, we're going to put our guy to work here. We're going to make him clean it. Actually, I think this thing might fit through the front doors. Also, my hair's popping out the top. That's fun. Okay, here we go. We're going to have a cell ready to go. Are you going to clean this, or I thought that was your job? Is it clean? No. What's the color? Okay, this might be the ugliest Lamborghini I've ever seen. That's janky. All right, whatever. Okay, so there's a market today, and there is a car auction late. Just trying to see any new cars here that I really want. This isn't the... Is it the new Camaro model? I don't think it is. I'm gonna have to go look at the DLC and see if it is. I don't know if this is the new Camaro. This might be the older model. By the way, if you're curious, the other DLCs, pickups and SUVs is gonna be one, and then the Japanese pack's gonna be another one. So this is supposedly added, but I don't know if this is the one that we're looking at. You know, I could have swore this game already had a Camaro. You know, we're gonna see. How much do you want for this? 81,000. This has got to be a newer one. These weren't worth as much. All right, let's bargain. I just want to get one of these on the over by the lot. I'll have to test it out. Actually, you're probably not gonna go over that. Would you go 70,000? I don't even look at it. Just see if we can make this deal. There we go. Hold on. Let's get into it. Yeah, I feel like this is not what was in the game beforehand. Oh, geez. Wait, this thing's got a turbo on it. Did he tell us that? I wasn't paying attention. Honestly, it's kind of cool. I wonder what customization you can do to this thing. Also, the road just does this. I don't really understand what's going on with it. I saw that coming. Oh, geez. It's fine. I'll get it repaired. It's honestly a pretty fast vehicle. It might be a good drag racer. We're gonna leave this over here. I'm starting to think I should just go ahead and open up real quick. Oh yeah, we definitely dinged the fender. That's fine. Okay, let's get some prices on these while we wait for the auction. So I can put that one hypercar. I need to take a picture of it. I can put it up for sale for like $2 million. Okay, we're open. I've got some cars for sale right now. This thing is, okay, it is for sale. That's for sale. Lamborghini's for sale. Oh, they're already coming up. You just walked right through my fence. Maybe I should just get rid of the fence. Oh, they're going for the Mustang. I'm going to wait on this car. I'm not sure about this. I might keep it. Okay, talk to me about this thing. What are you thinking? I want 100 grand. This better be a Shelby at this point. So I bought this for $36,000. And I'm going to get 70 something. Hold on, let me bargain. Will you give me 80 grand for this? It is just too easy to make money in here, isn't it? Think about it. No, you don't even have to think about it. I need money because I'm going to go to the auction and probably spend a lot of money. I need somebody. Oh, you want this? Okay. What you willing to give me for? It's just $2 million. Oh, I need to think. You can do 1.7. So I paid 1.1 with 140,000 incurred expenses. We're going to make a lot of money off this. Would you give me 1.9 for this? I would like to get 1.9 million. Let's see. Oh, look at that. I want to sell one for over 3. This car, it looks like the same dude. Are you loaded or something? I bought this Lamborghini for 900K. I'm going to get 1.5. I put it at 1.8. I think I can get 1.7 for this. It is just too easy once you get loaded, man. Come on. There you go. Satisfied. Didn't even argue with me. Did not argue at all. What in the heck? And just like that, we're up to over $14 million. Plus, I've got another car. I think the BMW's for sale for right around 200 grand. Yeah, I mean, at this point, we should only deal in high-end vehicles. Like, why would we deal in anything else? Kind of makes you think that maybe I should have restarted the series. Nah, it's fine. You know, I don't even think I'm going to wait for the BMW. Let's go ahead and close this. I need to get over there to the auction house, and maybe we can find one more, but we sold a very, very expensive vehicle for a good amount of cash there. Almost $2 million. Oh, sorry. I left my other hypercar over here. No, this is fine. All right, can we... So maybe we'll send this one back to the office. Okay. By the way, you can put your cars up for auction. I think, if I recall right, it wasn't very worth it. So you probably won't see me do that. Also, do you think I'm going to finally get the Viper that I've been looking for like years? That would be amazing. Okay, here we go. What do you think's gonna be here at the auction? Hopefully it's something good. Start me off with a hypercar. Give me something that I don't have. Or Viper. Viper would be good too. What is that? That looks like it's like a Toyota. Probably gonna skip on that. We only deal in high-end cars, sorry. Okay, what? Oh, it's a Nissan, I think it's a Silvia? I could be wrong about that. I could be saying it wrong. Probably gonna skip on this one too. I don't need to just fill out the lot. Like, I need stuff I'm going to be able to make some decent profit on. All right, there's the BMW. Ooh, I hope that's not the rare car. I don't think it's going to be. I will buy this one because probably worth about 200 grand. Let me try to keep the bids a little lower here. But I'm hoping we get something really good in door number 4 here. I hope this is not the high value car because it's not the biggest and... Oh, well, it's a good Fiat. I think it's a Fiat. Not what I was looking for, but we'll definitely make profit on this. Okay, boom, they gave it to me. Well, you know, you don't win them all. We have the dealership running again. We built it back up. We sold a hypercar, hoping to get more here really soon. And like I said, if you guys want to see more of this on the channel, hit the thumbs up button, and we'll see you guys next time.